Alright, welcome back um, to another boring Let's Play of the what's it called? The Beginner's Guide. Yes. Last time, wasn't quite sure what I did last time. Pretty sure, there was a lot of, the, the creators of these games are going through a lot of, not necessarily emotional distress, but like writer's block and yeah. A lot of writer's block in general. So gonna continue on, and the guy said he goes. The guy said, or the narrator said, the creator of Stanley Parable, said that creators of these games, his friend, uh, started to become desperate. So he started doing this shit, whatever this is. So what is this? Well, alright, so we're on an island. So where the hell did this island come from? Can I jump off it? No, I can't. Is that a person? Oh, lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. Wait. Oh, yep. So obvious. So obvious. He's like blatantly saying that he has no more left in him, you know? We ran out of ideas. I have nothing to give to my work. Oh no! What's happened? Something changed? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. Let's just go with this one. Not like it matters or anything. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. I need to see it to know why it stopped. Oh. I can take you to
If the last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
It doesn't matter what I say does it. We're going to end up there one way or another, right? So we have to solve this puzzle. And again, I'm using the Xbox controller, so I have a excuse to use it, you know? I want to have my money's worth. Stuff. Come along, I'll show you to it. Alright.
From my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Oh god, it's one of those stupid ass obvious questions, but I'm gonna do the stupid answers first. So actually, is there a point? First you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Press the switch here. Boom. Ah, that was so simple.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
There's no machine here. What a liar. What is this? I have nothing to do my work. Where did this island come from? This is easy, and it stopped. Oh, whoa. Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous, and that you love it 100% of the time. Alright, making games is effortless. Oh shit. If that feels wonderful. Why did I feel so awful when I say that? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. When I make games, I feel completely energized. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering. This is someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
The pain breezes effortlessly off me. The fuck is that? Yes. Alright, enough crying, man.
This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything.
I will be saved by my work.
I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I'm free. I'm free. Hey, is that a person in there? Wait, Coda's a girl? I thought he was a guy this whole time. Oh, okay.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
7 months? Wow! I think we're almost done this game, so I'm gonna just finish it and then post it. So I could get this over with. Oh, May 2011. Those were my prime years. The machine. Okay, so where the fuck are we? This is a guard. What is it? Dragons? Glad you arrived safely. We captured the machine and is now waiting for you. You can begin to the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be brutal. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press might, so we might have a bit of attention in this one. Also, there's one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. It's a press. Wow, so much text. What will you do with it? I imagine the machine is a metaphor for his brain.
And of course, it's the machine.
As obvious as it is. You stopped feeding us. Those people are out there, can you imagine what pain you put them through? I'll just go with the first answer. I've been so alone. Apologize for leaving me. Stupid brain. Think carefully. I know how to hurt you. Yeah, I know how to hurt you. Yeah, there's no other button options. Alright then, I will apologize to the people on your behalf. Alright, that. Alright. Wait, what? The hallway just changed. Out of nowhere. Alright. Ooh, look at this setting. Hello. My followers. It falls on me to deliver the bad news. The machine will not apologize to us. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games and stuff. Let us show that we are not failures. Follow me. We will destroy the machine. Destroy the creativeness that is this guy. Whoa. Back on this stage again. And that's gone. Alright. What the hell? I have a gun now? I can shoot everything. Oh. That's pretty cool. Coda, I'll make sure your work dies here. Isn't that what you're scared of, having to live with
So
your
now the
precious
work is becoming
creations?
self-destructive.
And I'm a
And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his game. It might get him out of isolation.
Oh.
And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his work?
Kappa, but I think it's too big. Right, now let me do it here. Oh, you can't really see it. Holy shit. Alright, you can't really. Let's do this. Oh, we're
So I started
falling.
showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Oh shit, it's that puzzle again. Whoa. Whoa. The machine. Will it talk to me? Put down your weapon. Alright, I'll put down my weapon. Oh wait, or not.
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do?
Alright, I'm just gonna keep
Because
shooting
it's the thing that I always feel like I need, to be told that my work is
can't
good,
move.
that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And
That's
I
true.
got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something... I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy. So
Wow.
beautifully,
It's not about you, man.
beautifully happy.
It's about this guy. I haven't heard anything about Coda being happy. Jeez.
So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while.
Yeah, where's
So
Coda?
this is June
How
of
did Coda
2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's.